Hello everybody, Thomas here. Happy February. We are back for another month of weight loss and health and nutrition and all that. I hope you guys are ready because I am. So, this has been a really exciting last week for me. Since my last upload, how I lost 20 pounds in 1 month, and today's upload, I just boomed with subs. I'm now, I believe, 59 subscribers. I am really excited and I'm really happy. I cannot tell you guys. Seriously, getting those comments, getting those subs, getting those views, it just means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly. Please don't stop. Don't hesitate. Don't think, oh, maybe they don't want to hear what I say. I want to hear that you guys are there and you're checking into the channel. So just thank you very much. So this week, well, it was a week, wasn't it? I mean, I tell you what, it feels like a month has gone by. But I did decide, I did stay true to my word, as you guys saw in my poll. If I get a sub or, X amount of subs, I will do 1 minute of exercise for each sub I get. And so you guys really rallied and you did amazing. I wasn't quite sure how many subs I had at the beginning of the video. I kind of just came up with that idea spur of the moment. But what I did was I just said, you know what? Doing a little bit more exercise isn't gonna hurt. So I had 58 subs at the time when the poll closed. And I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna do 58 minutes of exercise. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put the clip in right about now. Well, I picked one heck of a day to do this workout. It's like the only day so far this year that it's been raining, and this is the one that I chose. But I'm good to my word. The only way that this is going to the only way that this is going to work is if I work at it. Eventually, at some point, I'm going to start having to, do the tough stuff, like getting out there, working, moving legs, moving arms, things like that. 58 subs. I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that. That's 58 people that have signed up to follow what I have to say. That's a really wonderful thing. It's a really great, it's an honor that people like what I have to say enough that they'll hit that subscribe button. I can't begin to tell you guys how much this means. So I've been going for a little bit, maybe 10 minutes or so through my neighborhood. I like these residential walks. I'm not a big mountain guy, but I'm really appreciative of everything that you guys have done to help me out, to just leave the comments, the helpful comments, the helpful feedback. It's all needed, it's all wanted, and it's all appreciated. I can do this. We can do this. I just want to say again, I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but having 58 people, I think that's what it is. 58 people saying that they want to stay tuned and keep track of my progress. It makes me feel really wonderful. It makes me feel proud of what I'm doing, and it kind of cements that belief that I'm doing the right thing. So, all right, enough about me. I'll be out here getting cold, getting rained on, but I'm actually really enjoying this. So, I guess we'll pick this up in a little bit then. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm at 48 minutes right now. At my last check, I've got that stitch in the side of my ribs. I'm happy. I'm cold. I'm wet, if you couldn't tell. It's already starting to soak through. I'm happy to be here. I'm really happy, and I'm really lucky. I mean it, guys. So I've got, I think something like 10 more minutes, 9, 10, 11, something like that. Alrighty. We got this. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Almost there. I got 2 more minutes left, but I can see my house. So what I'm probably gonna do is just carry on walking to the end of the street, then turn around, and I should be done. It's freezing and wet. Alrighty, guys. Okay, that's it. 58 minutes, done. Well, in about a minute or so. So yeah, there you go. That was me. That was me out on a walk. Underneath my shirt was soaked, but I was in such high spirits. I felt like a man on a mission, just so excited to prove to you guys that you are the inspiration, the fuel behind me making a better change. This year has taught me a lot about myself, and I guarantee you those lessons are not going to be in short supply. They're not over. There is a lot more to learn. But with where I am, I just really got excited at this idea. So what's the week look like? It's been pretty good, been pretty mellow. Work, home. Having some issues at my job at the moment. So I've had a couple of shorter days, but you know what? I'm happy with the way things are going. When I've been working on this health, I've taken a different approach to my other YouTube channels. I've said to myself, well, you know what? In all of the other videos that I've done, I've put a huge amount of emphasis on creating the content, on marketing, on sharing, and I would get so emotionally invested. And then if my channel didn't grow, then I would just get really disheartened and I would quit. This time around, I've tried something a little bit different. I've tried to just say, you know what? What will be, will be. I just need to focus on being truthful and be honest. So I'm saying this because I want you guys to know that there is a reason that this production value may not be as good as some of you folks deserve. The purpose of this channel is really to just inspire folks and to help you guys see that there is somebody maybe of a similar build or of a similar age who is like you, who has the same feelings, the same self-doubt that you may have, and is saying it's okay and we're going to get through it and we're going to do it together. My message is simple. Love yourself, be yourself, and if you want to make a change, you have all the power to do so. What I think I'm going to do is over this next week, I'm going to start looking into a little bit of what I can do to try and maintain a good chunk of weight loss, like what you've seen, 20 pounds a month. I'm hoping that I can maintain that, but the first thing, the most important thing is the health. As long as I'm feeling good, as long as I'm feeling safe, as long as I'm not stressing my body out too much, that's what I'd like to look into and hopefully work on. So that's going to be my sort of short-term goal. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Thomas, cut out the BS. What are you weighing? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys the old shirt off, do the twist, and then I'm going to get on those scales and yeah, you guys can see for yourself. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, let's get the old shirt off. So this is me, February 5th. Now the only thing that we can do here now is get on those scales, see where we look, or how we look, I guess. Yeah, okay, all right, got it. All right, let's get on those scales. 304.6. 304.6. Okay. Well, 324.6 pounds. That means 3.4 pounds lost since my last weigh-in. I was last at 308 even, I believe. Yep. And so this time I am getting really, really close to that 300-pound mark. I'm a little scared, a little nervous, because that is sort of the I'm segmenting my weight loss. My first chunk, which is what I called kind of the first step, was that 26.6 down to 300. Now that I am inching very, very closely towards that 299 and below, that's my long stretch. This is now kind of we're in the kind of slogging it out now. This is the tough bit, right? This is the time where I believe most people fail. This is the time where most people start to get their real difficulties and challenges. And so this is the time where I really need to buckle down and just keep maintaining that momentum. So please stick with me. Give me those comments. Give me that feedback. I'm going to keep getting on those scales. It's going to be honest. It's going to be just, it's going to be me, shirt off, sometimes socks off, and you're going to see it. And you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. Hopefully, sort of fingers crossed, hopefully, by this time next week, I could be right on the 300. That is the plan, or at least that's the wish. That's the dream. And then after that, I'm starting to get into the 200s. So yeah, long way to go, but I've already come a good way. Really proud of it. So don't let me take up any more of your time. I just want to say again, thank you to each and every one of you for your comments, for your subs. Please share this message. That is my only ask of you guys. Please share this message if you like it. If it means something to you, if what I'm doing here is just something that you agree with, I would really appreciate it if you would continue that wonderful help in just getting this message out here. So if you could just share this, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Have an absolutely stellar week ahead of you. Take care, and goodbye from me. Alrighty, take care. Bye-bye.